You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the Retro Bowl, Road to the Retro Bowl. I am of course here with Jim. Jim, say hello.
We're back, baby!
And ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited to announce that we somehow managed to talk the NFL into bringing the silly fools back in.
We damn did!
The NFL is right back, actually, where we, not exactly where we left off, but they actually let us keep all of the win-loss ratios and stuff that we had from before.
Yeah.
The points are a little off, but we're basically here. All of our progress from the college games have been brought forward to the Retro Bowl, and it's very exciting, isn't it, Jim?
It's the most exciting damn thing in the universe. I really thought we screwed the pooch here, folks. I'm not gonna lie, but we brought them back. They're in the wild card. There's still chances that they won't make it in, but they're gonna make it because they're just silly fools. They are awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the wild card, I mean, all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. I don't know how Baltimore is currently in the AFC division lead.
What the heck?
9-7. I think there's a little bit of favoritism going on over there, but either way, we're very excited for the Silly Fools to come back, and of course to go up against Chicago, who is only 6-10, so they'll basically guarantee
we got it.
A nice, fun game for the Silly Fools to go through. And look at it, I mean, it feels good to be back at a team with 4.5 stars of offense and 3 stars of defense. The defense is definitely what is making me smile in my jorts right now, Jim. I gotta be honest.
Tom, I thought we were done with the jokes. I thought we left that in the college days. But honestly, after college, the offense is ready.
Well, hey, you know, it's time to see if all that training for the offense has paid off. As we actually going to be receiving the ball first. The first ball in the NFL in the last couple of months for the Silly Fools. So it definitely feels good, I'm sure. I think it's been like, 3 months, Jim?
I think about 3 months, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. I mean, that was a pretty good return. I mean, making it anywhere past the 25-yard line on a return is basically a good day. For the Silly Fools especially, as we see Tiger grabbing the ball. Oh, actually managing to weave past 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, Tiger!
Let's go, dude!
Absolutely destroying 41 yards for the first play of the game. That's amazing.
What a solid start to a solid team.
I mean, it's especially nice considering that he was definitely not the star. I mean, we obviously knew a star in Donker.
We still know
forever,
him.
And obviously with the college games, he's definitely proven himself fairly. But Tiger was never exactly the best there, so it's good to see that the training did actually pay off for him.
He's doing good.
Very good to see, because he's a speedy guy. As we throw it to Bob, who's managing to go around some people for 9 yards, it's impressive. It's impressive enough. It's about as much as you really need from him.
He's cool, yeah.
You only need to make it 1 more yard down. They're throwing it.
Come on, boys!
What
was that?
Actually, right to the face. You know, it does feel good to have those sillier moments. I feel like they took it a little more seriously in college, which is a bit strange. Just Tiger, Dodge gets another 2 people, but that third one really just threw himself at him.
I mean, who wouldn't throw himself? It's a Tiger! No! What the heck? What was that?
Oh, yeah, that is rough. An interception right at the beginning of the game. That
Why?
is unfortunate, but kind of expected for the Silly Fools. Because for those of you who were not here last week, they did manage to lose.
Don't remind me.
The Spice Bowl in college to primarily a bunch of interceptions, so it's not too unexpected for the Silly Fools to do that.
Oh, they got
but however, their defense is paying off. They were not able to get anywhere close to even a field goal range.
Let's go.
So they're looking very good now. Silly Fools once again have the ball, and they're going to be throwing it to Donker. Oh no! It could have been Donker, Tiger, anybody. It didn't matter. It was an interception. That's really unfortunate, man. That is rough.
Are you kidding me? This is the second throw in a row. How does that happen?
Well, it's fine though, Jim, because again, you know, whilst you did pay for them to be better, and honestly, it doesn't seem to be paying off so far.
Hey.
So they haven't. The defense is holding their own. They're able to stop them from getting any further. They only go for a field goal. 53-yard field goal is very impressive though. So good on Chicago. However, Silly Fools are now down by 3, but it's only the first quarter, and they're still playing a game as Donker is managing to run right past a whole bunch of them.
That was good.
Making it real far in there. Very, very solid. I mean, Donker definitely learned how to return a ball.
He can.
He's able to make it pretty dang far nowadays. He knows where to go. He knows how to weave around them, and eventually he does get stopped, but he's making some moves.
He's an absolute legend, and his returning prowess has only suspended. Suspended? I'm suspended. Fine, let's go. We got it. Let's do those moves.
A good 20 by Friend. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
he's solid.
It's been going pretty solid. I mean, obviously things could be going better. They could have like 3 touchdowns by now, but you know, it's the NFL. You know, things are a bit more serious in this world as Tiger secures the last ball before the end of the first quarter. Yeah. the enemies are a lot tougher in the NFL. You know, college football is one thing, but actually playing for the big leagues is another. So, Jim, how do you think this next quarter is going to go?
Hey, man, I think it's going to go... I think they're going to get, well, like 4 touchdowns.
Are you hoping for one?
4.
That's a lot of touchdowns, Jim. I kind of doubt it. You're not gambling on this, are you?
No, actually, my wife has complete control of our funding now.
You know, I'm more impressed in the fact that your wife... Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Duncan catches that ball. Wow, he did a little bit of freaking volleyball.
That was cool.
I missed Duncan's volleyball practice, man.
It was fun.
Oh, that was fun. That was awesome. I'm surprised that your wife actually is still with you after all that gambling, but good on them. Good on them.
And she loves me.
That was really freaking cool by Duncan. I didn't mean to...
I'm a big one.
Wow, that was crazy. As he goes for another dunk. Oh, but Fred snagged the ball.
Goodness.
Honestly, that was probably the best because that was going towards Donka, but the odds are the interception was inevitable. It was a lower ball.
Yeah.
And Fred manages to snake that right when it needed to.
Come on,
and
boys.
he's throwing it.
Oh, what are you doing?
That was... I could already tell from...
Everyone could tell.
Yikes, yeah.
But
Right from the get-go, he threw that way too late. I mean, yeah, everyone was already gone from where he was throwing by the time that he got that ball going where he wanted it to. That was really unfortunate, yeah.
It sucked.
Bob and Donk were just gone from that area, leaving just people to intercept. Truly a shame.
It is a shame, and honestly, thank goodness for this freaking defense, man. They after all of their prowess and training, they're just letting them get points for nothing. They're not doing anything. They're just giving them freaking free field goals.
You know, it's nice to hear you singing praises about our defense. It's almost like,
What?
you know, they're doing pretty dang good. In fact, the only ones to have not gotten any training are actually currently holding this team up on every single one of their backs, which is pretty dang impressive.
Why do you think they needed the training?
Come on, okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop bagging you on.
Come on, man.
It's fascinating to see how the Silly Fools are such a synergized team.
Come on,
Fred
bro.
grabs that ball. He's gonna be, if he sacks himself down, but he's not sacking himself down. He thinks he thought he can go all the way. What was he doing?
What is he thinking? Oh, well, you just move.
That is a weird play by a friend. You especially after all of the training. You know, you really think. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. But seriously, though, despite all that,
Screw you.
All the training and learning about the timer, trying to play the timer, they did not play that timer well at all.
No.
So hopefully this next quarter speaks volumes about their continuing success, huh, Jim?
This performance and your words are making me want to cry.
No, I don't want you to cry, buddy. You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
It feels like you do.
It's just funny. They're silly. The whole point of them is that they're silly. And look at this.
Yeah.
Chicago immediately failing
Let's
to
go.
make it anywhere because of how incredible the defense is here. And
go,
now
boys.
we can see that incredible offense. Again, they're still only down by 6 points. If they get one touchdown, they're in for a smooth tie, which is pretty nice. You know, it would be very impressive. However, a ball to the face is not very impressive. That's the second ball, or even third ball to the face that someone has picked up. And for 18 yards, friend, very good.
Move.
I missed the ball play. I missed the ball splats. I missed the volleyballs. Honestly, it's good to see them. They have not lost their silly spirit after all of that. It's a very serious game time.
Yes, Donk's got it.
And now we have Donko skating right
got it.
by him. Oh, absolutely
Come on,
incredible.
Doc.
Weaving
You can do
again.
it. Yes.
That could have been close.
It was close. It couldn't have not been closer. It was really dang close, man. Oh, what good dodging. What good weaving. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, that dodge training has definitely paid off. I mean, they are... Had he dodged that next person, he probably could have gotten right for it. But only 10 yards away, though, basically guaranteed to have a touchdown at this point. Because the Silly Fools have to be somewhat competent. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes! Yes! They got one!
I understand, Jim. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. This is an absolutely insane game. It's pretty... I'm glad you're happy. Because honestly, now they have tied up the score once again. It's only taken them 2 quarters, but they finally earned some points, and it only brought them back up to a tie. So hopefully this 2-point conversion speaks well, and oof.
What the heck?
Bob, they just threw Bob right into the fray there, which is a little bizarre of a play, but still something. As Chicago now has to punt the ball once again because they're not able to make any room, any leeway in the slightest. The Silly Fools has the ball once again.
Yes!
Very, very good.
Make
The
it
Silly Fools
move!
that was out here as Tiger runs this ball. Oh my goodness, there might actually be no one to stop him. I think this is actually going to be. This is where the Silly Fools take lead here. It's going to be incredible.
What was that?
What happened there?
Did he try going for a Donkin splat? He didn't do it close enough!
Okay, so this is the part where we're gonna have to mute Jim's microphone for just a moment while he settles down. You probably still hear him through mine, but at least just try to save you guys some eardrums. They're only 1 yard away, and as we can see, the touchdown is again. Oh no! Analysis paralysis has hit Dad pretty hard there. With only 10 seconds left in the game, he's gonna have to throw it to somebody. He's throwing it to Bob, who's in the end zone, but just skirts out of it. And it was not able to succeed at securing a touchdown. They only have 1 quarter left, but again, they're literally like under a yard away. So that's insane. Here, Jim, I'll unmute your mic. Okay, now you gotta talk. You gotta lower your voice now. All right?
I'm sorry, Tom. I just all this work, all this movement, and they drive me insane, Tom. They really do.
Yeah, we're waiting on somebody to make a move, and as long as they make it, I'm throwing it to Bob, but he's able to make it, getting a little bit closer. 4th down. This is the last chance they have to get this touchdown going. They're throwing. Lots of people are open. Dad has to make a move here. Oh my goodness, he's just hit himself, and he tripped, but he made it in. Oh. Yeah, it is very, very good.
Thank you.
For that to happen. Honestly, I don't think Jim could have survived if it didn't.
I wouldn't have.
I don't think he meant to do that, to be honest. I think he actually just fell over his shoelaces.
Good.
Which is good to see. Another failed 2-point conversion there. They threw it right to Bob. I don't know what they're doing there. But Chicago now has the ball. But again, they're basically, Mazel Sachs, the quarterback. This defense is phenomenal. They're unable to make any moves, anything at all. It feels good to have a defense that is as strong as the offense now. Because before it was the defense.
What the heck? He's slitting every nut.
I was about to start singing the offense some praises, and I don't even know what the heck that was. He was throwing it to where? Okay, we're gonna mute your mic again, Jim. But I guess I need you to calm down. So yeah, I think what he was planning for was one of Donker's very patented run all the way and then come back around plays. But again, he didn't read the playbook, so that's completely on the dad there. And it's unfortunate because Mazel was now too slow, and they go for the touchdown, which is really, really upsetting. They go for the extra point. They're not greedy. They get the 1 extra point, and they do succeed. They know that their kicker is absolutely phenomenal from the 33-yard field goal attempt there in the beginning. And now Donkin has to run this ball as far as humanly possible, just shy of the 22-yard line, so not very good. No, they have to make it across the entire field in 30 seconds, which we know they can do. They have done it before. As all they have to do is believe in the team. And oh my goodness, I almost was in another interception. But Bob, it would have hold off the opponents and let the ball just hit the ground. Less than 20 seconds remaining now. And when they get sacked, they have to get even further away. Oh, this isn't good. Here, Jim, I'll mute your mic for this one. Look at this, here we go. We got Dongo with the ball. He's making it for 50. He's going, he might actually make it, folks.
Thank you, please, Dogger. Go, no, he dies one. He dies two.
What a die! Oh, no!
You know what?
And there he goes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute upset. And that was the end of the game. He didn't leave a second left. He thought he could run it. I mean, after all the goodness in the college games, I mean, it was seriously impressive dodging, 1 and 2. But if he had dodged that last one, it would have been game over for Chicago. But he was unable to make it. Unfortunately, third time was the charm, and they successfully took down the donk, losing the Silly Fools their return to the NFL game. I still don't think they've yet to win a game with the NFL, but they are still sustainable and able to play in the wild card rounds, so they still have a chance at getting in to the playoffs. So hopefully things strike a little bit of a better chord in the playoffs, because otherwise I don't know what the heck they're gonna do. What about you, Jim?
I don't know. I'm just mad.
All right, well, that's enough from Jim today. I think he's had enough of his fair share. As we take a look over here, they are going to be going up against wild card member Dallas in the NFC. So they're going against the Cowboys, who are current. Hold on, I'm a little lost here. There's Jim. I mean, look at this.
What?
The Silly Fools are in.
They're in two. Wait,
they're against Dallas, and then
they got 2 spots.
Also up there.
Let's go! They got 2 spots. I love that.
Did they get a free pass? Did they get a free pass as well? But they're still playing the game. I don't understand.
Let's go them.
I'm not too sure what happened there. Oh, maybe San Francisco, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe it's San Francisco. I think it's San Francisco.
Well,
okay.
No, I'm out.
Understood. So that's good to know. Okay, so yeah, Silly
Give me a
Fools
break.
have to beat Dallas in order to
Gotta
make
give us a
it
break.
where they have to make it. Hopefully they can do it, and hopefully they can do it well.
They're gonna do something, please. Someone.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, who are we kidding, folks? It's the Silly Fools. Of course they're going to be able to do it, because they're just that incredible. They're that amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the episode of Retro Bowl, Road to the Retro Bowl. I've been Tom. That's been Jim. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, everybody.
Bye.